Bobby Bare's song, The Winner, is a standout track from his 1973 album, Lullabies, Legends, and Lies. It's a humorous and insightful spoken word song that uses Bare's dry wit and storytelling ability to perfection.
A hawk of a man with a beer in his hand. He looked like a drunk old fool, and I knew if I hit him right, why I could knock him off of that stool. But everybody, they said, watch out, hey, that's Tiger Man McCool. He's had a whole lot of fights, and he's always come out winner. Yeah, he's a winner. But I'd had myself about 5 too many, and I walked up tall and proud. I faced his back, and I faced the fact that he had never stooped or bowed. I said, Tiger Man, you're a pussycat, and a hush fell on the crowd. I said, let's you and me go outside and see who's a winner. Well, he gripped the bar with one big hairy hand and embraced against the wall. He slowly looked up from his beer, and my God, that man was tall. He said, boy, I see you're a scrapper, so just before you fall, I'm gonna tell you just a little about what it means to be a winner. He said, now you see these bright white smiling teeth, you know they ain't my own. Mine rolled away like chiclets down the street in San Antone. But I left that person cursing, nursing 7 broken bones, and he only broke 3 of mine. That makes me the winner. He said, now behind this grin, I got a steel pen that holds my jaw in place, a trophy of my most successful motorcycle race. And each morning when I wake and touch this scar across my face, it reminds me of all I got by being a winner. Now this broken back was a dying act of a handsome Harry Clay. That sticky Cincinnati night I stole his wife away. But that woman, she gets uglier and she gets meaner every day. But I got her, boy, and that's what makes me a winner. He said, you gotta speak loud when you challenge me, son, 'cause it's hard for me to hear with this twisted neck and these migraine pains and this big old cauliflower ear. And if it wasn't for this glass eye of mine, why, I'd shed a happy tear to think of all that you're gonna get by being a winner. I got arthritic elbows, boy, I got dislocated knees from picking fights with thunderstorms and charging into trees. And my nose been broke so often I might lose it if I sneeze. And son, you say you still wanna be a winner. Now you remind me a lot of my younger days with your knuckles a-clenching white. But boy, I'm gonna sit right here and sip this beer all night. And if there's something that you gotta gain or prove by by winning some silly fight. Well, okay, I quit. I lose, you're the winner. So I stumbled from that barroom, not so tall and not so proud. And behind me I still hear the hoots and laughter of the crowd. But my eyes still see and my nose still works and my teeth are still in my mouth. And you know, I guess that makes me the winner. The huck of a man with a beer in his hand. He looked like a drunk old fool. And I knew if I hit him right, why I could knock him off of that stool. But everybody, they said, watch out. Hey, that's Tiger Man McCool. He's had a whole lot of fights and he's always come out winner. Yeah, he's a winner. But I'd had myself.
The spoken word vibe here is, for me, very interesting and very pleasant. I just love the way it's used. It's unique, it's often heartfelt, and a really interesting approach to music. The narrative style gives the song a laid-back vibe. And Bear's not in a hurry to tell this story. Bear's not in a hurry to do anything. And that's what works for me here. I can't think of any other genre where the narrative format is used as much. Telling the tale of an old bar fighter. He is talking us through this adventure here. Somebody you don't want to mess with. What's crazy is, with every win, he lost some body parts. There is so much going on in this song. It is so cleverly done. A cautionary tale, perhaps? The man's teeth still rolling down the street somewhere in San Antonio. There was an absolute carnival of instrumentation happening in this song. A circus of harmonies and melodies. The more you listen, the more you understand that the winner paid an awful price to be the winner. Was it worth it? My teeth are fake, man. All of them. The irony is not lost on me. I picked up on it. He's winning, but his body's falling apart. Literally, his toes are falling off, his fingers are dangling. Both of his knees are displaced. He is so eloquently talking us through this adventure. I am a captive. He put a spell on me, and that's what works. It really works. I mean, his timing is impeccable. The punchlines here drop in like a paratrooper behind enemy lines. The way he pauses after each injury is just classic. He really gives the audience time to take this all in. Again, his timing, it's like great comedy. It works. To say that this song is quirky, well, that would be an understatement. Quirky. I mean, it quacks. All I want to do is push the rewind button. It's just good stuff. I absolutely loved it.
Now you remind me a lot of my younger days with your knuckles a-clenching white. But boy, I'm gonna sit right here and sip this beer all night. And if there's something that you gotta gain or prove by winning some silly fight, well, okay, I quit. I lose, you're the winner. So I stumbled from that barroom, not so tall and not so proud.